right, hello all you night readers. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you are all well. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Again, I have been working all afternoon trying to get things figured out here and straightened out. And, well, I think I got it. I think I got the sound okay. I think I got the background music going all right. You guys let me know if I'm too loud or too soft, or the music's too loud or too soft, or whatever. All right, please let me know. I do appreciate that. Okay, we are going old school tonight. Old school tonight. So you want to know if you will struggle with getting pregnant or not, and if not, oh, and if I do get pregnant, when? All right, Kylie. All right, let's see what we get here. All good music and sound. Awesome. That's great to hear. Those are the words I want to hear. Everything is wonderful. We are going back to the Tarot Classics tonight. The Tarot Classic. When I say classic, I mean Rider Waite. Yes, sirree. The original, right? The one everyone knows. This was not my first deck. This was actually my second deck, and I haven't used it that much. I really haven't used it that often. But here it is anyhow. So, I think you hope, right? You hope that this is going to happen a lot. You really hope it's, you really hope that it's going to happen. I would be willing to say, right? You have comfort in that. I think there's healing. I think there's that healing feeling. I think you are grounded as well as emotionally stable with things. The Knight of Swords tells me that you're willing to kind of rush into something with no plan, no idea what exactly you're going to do, but you're going to do it. You're going to move forward no matter what. You are going to move ahead. Right? You just have to get yourself balanced. I think getting pregnant is going to be a priority for you. So you are going to have to be very flexible. You're going to have to change. You will have to change things. I think there's going to be a lot of things you have to really, really work on, right? You can see that here. Lots of things to work on. So keep that in mind about getting pregnant. I would be willing to say that, let's see. I really didn't get much in the pregnancy department here. Yeah, I mean, yes, you'll definitely get pregnant. You have the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So yeah, there's going to be, you will get pregnant. I don't think you're going to struggle with it. I don't think there's going to be any struggle at all. The 9 of Cups, just says that you'll be very satisfied. You'll be happy. You will be at peace. And the Ace of Cups says all kinds of new love and emotion will be coming to you. Which, of course, that could definitely be with a baby, right? When will you get pregnant? That's a tough one. I don't exactly know. I wouldn't be willing to say that a specific time yet. I just don't know. I mean, if you really want me to guess, get out the deck of cards, right? We do the old deck of cards thing. There it is. It just jumped right out. June. June is the date. June is the month. So you got some time. 10 months. You got 10 months. All right. So that's what I get for you, Kylie. Thanks for being here. Thank you very, very much. Christina, hello. Hey guys, don't forget, tomorrow, big things are happening. Now, we have got going on tomorrow. Daily tarot tips. The only thing is, you got to remember this. Daily tarot tips will be on YouTube only. So if you want your daily tarot tip, you have to go to YouTube. You have to go to YouTube. Just make yourself up a profile or something. You have to subscribe to me so that this way, when you subscribe over there, then you can get notifications as to what time the daily tarot tip is posted, and you can go in and see it every day. All right. There will be a new tarot tip every single day. So don't forget, go over to YouTube, whip yourself up a profile if you don't already have one. If you do have one, use it. And, make sure you subscribe when you get there, because you really want to subscribe and get those notifications, right? So that you can see the daily tarot tips. They will be there every day. So is Ivan missing you as much as you've been missing him? All right. Aren't these cool, the old school? So this is a regular Rider Waite deck. This one just has been extra colorized. It's been colored. There's extra colors. Does that make sense? The colors have been enhanced. Let's put it that way. So, but you'll see a lot of the same things on this deck as you would on, this one here, the Llewellyn Basic. Sorry, you can't see that. I can, but you can't. Right? You can see a lot of the same. It's the same ideas. It's just a matter of, the pictures are a little more realistic than those are. All right. Is he missing you? I think you have planned for things with him, right? I think you've got all the plans worked out. I think you got all the ideas, and I think you're very generous with him. I think that it's going to take patience. Things are taking time, right? They are definitely taking time. You have to have some understanding. The King of Cups says that he is emotionally balanced with you. He's emotionally in touch with you. He's emotionally in tune with you. So yes, he would be missing you just like you're missing him, because the two of you are very in tune with each other. Again, emotionally, you can see that here where the throne is actually sitting on the water, right? And the water is emotions. So yeah, you are balanced. You two have a balance, an emotional balance. The Knight of Wands says, you're very excited. You're impatient for him to get there and do stuff together. You're waiting for him to move. You're waiting for him to leave. And he will, fairly soon enough. The Knight of Wands isn't the fastest moving knight. That was the Knight of Swords that we saw in the last reading. But the Knight of Wands is second fast, right? He's the second one that's fast. I think he looks like he's getting ready. He's ready to go, right? He's ready to gallop away. I think, you're just going to have to, hang out with some friends, talk with some friends, do stuff like that, I think. And if you do, I believe you'll feel better. You'll feel better about things, right? So that's what I see. That's what I see for you, Christina. I hope that helps a little. I do hope that helps a little bit. Kim Ashton, remember? I do probably. I asked if my man and I would be moving in together. Well, we have a few options. Right. I told you guys you had to 40% had to be you, and 40% had to be him, and the other 20% had to be the two of you together. I remember that conversation. Yeah. So, you like the house with the backyard and a swing in the front of the house. Will we get that house? And when do I think you'll officially move? All right. So you're not even going to tell me about the house he likes. Who cares, right? Who cares about the house he likes? He doesn't count? Is that it? His ideas don't count in this case? Yeah. All right. Well, let's see what we get. Let's see. So yeah, this is the second deck I actually bought. I bought this back in February. Yep. I bought this in February. Your question is so big, I don't have hardly any room. Squeeze the cards in. Gotta put them up real high. Right? There you go. So, I see a lot of confidence, right? I think you have all the power right now. I think you do. I really think you have all the power right now. And I think that that's going to give you the upper hand in picking the house that you want. I think you're looking ahead. I think you're looking forward at all the things that you've done, right? In the Two of Wands in Rider Waite, ships are coming in. Ships are coming to someone, and they are waiting, and they're, they want whatever's on those ships. They're waiting for those ships to come in, and that's important. But in the Three of Wands, the ships are leaving now, so it's like a progression, right? You go from the two, where the ships come to you, and then three, the ships leave. And I think you as you're watching them leave, you are basically looking off into the distance to see, look at those mountains in the distance. I'm much better off. I have overcome my obstacles, because mountains are obstacles, right? In tarot, they are obstacles. So I think you really feel like you've overcome the obstacle of him giving you a hard time. I don't think he's giving you such a hard time anymore. But yeah, I think you need to just stick with your traditions, stick with the knowledge that, there are going to be things that have to be done. And I think there will be, I think you'll have success. I think you will achieve what you want. You will find your place. Literally find your place. The Wheel of Fortune tells me, you've come to a turning point in life, and this is the turning point. You want to buy a house. Now, again, you want to know when. When will you officially move in? Well, right then. How's that look? Again, June. Which sounds about right, because that's about how long it takes. It takes quite a while when you have to go through all the motions. All the different things you got to do. So, hey, Fairy Wren, Georgia Peach. Good to have you guys. Allison, Kylie Cortez. Yeah, you're very welcome for your reading. Let's see. Oh, that happens all the time. Let's see. Who else is around? Selena, how are you? It's good to have you here. Yeah, so lots of people here tonight. Always nice. Hey, Alan, nice to see you. You snuck in on me. I almost missed you there. I'll tell you, those were some big old fish. They were some big fish. All right, general reading. General reading. They look mysterious, don't they? With like the star thing on the back. I know. So I think you are struggling with something or someone. Boy, did I get crooked there. Yeah, I think you're struggling with something. I think something is going on that is making you feel like that. Like there's something struggling inside of you. Yeah, I think you may come across a financial opportunity soon, hopefully. But yeah, I do think you're going to come across a financial opportunity. I think you are going to be very happy the way things are. I think you're going to be happy with what you have. I think you'll be satisfied because you have just enough. You just have to remember, though, he looks like he's happy, right? Smiling, and he's got this whole bunch of cups, right? All the emotions and happiness there. But you know what? You got to remember there's a little bit of him protecting himself here, because he built this whole wall behind him to put the cups on top of. And he's sitting there. He's got his arms crossed, right? He's sitting in a very stable stance. So he is a little bit defiant as well. I think you're bored with things. I think you're bored with the way things are going, right? You can't take anything out. You can't take anymore. You just can't take it. You've got too much. You've had too much, I should say. Too much is going on. It's just time to stop with things. And it's time to move forward. And I think that's what you're going to do. I think you use your charisma. I think you use your compassion. Use all that energy that you have and do some fun things. Get something, do something fun out of it. Have a good time. Have a good time. Don't worry about other things going on. Just have a nice time. Have fun with everything you've got already. Yeah, so that's what I see for you. All right, Yvonne? Very good. Lisa. Oh, Selena, I see your question. I'm gonna get to you too. Yeah, I just broke this one out today. I thought, you know what? Maybe I'll go crazy and use the good old rider Waite. I haven't used it in ages. I used it way back when I was teaching myself tarot. And because it was very basic, and the pictures are very, they're easy to read. You can read the pictures and tell the story. You don't have to memorize the meanings of the cards. You can just read the pictures and see how things are. My goodness, you got all swords, Lisa, except for the death card, which, doesn't lend a whole lot of helping hand there. All right, so here we go. I mean, wow, swords and swords and swords and swords. You got the knight, you got the 4, you got the 8, you got the 10. You got them all. You got bunches of them. I've never seen so many. I think you are just rushing into something that is not going to be a good idea, right? Speed kills. Remember that. Speed kills. Speed is not good for you. It's not good for you personally. So keep that in mind. Slow down, have some time, take some time for yourself, right? Have a rest a little bit. Slow down. You don't have to go so fast. Because something's going to change here, right? Something changes. You can see the death card here is real easy to see things. You can see where this person has died, right? So this is the end of something, right? And then there's something new coming. You can see that here with the sun coming up in the background and, stuff going on, and death is just passing by. So, yeah, you've got something ending, and then you start over. You start new. The problem is you feel like you're stuck in something, in a rut maybe. You feel like you just can't get out of the place you're at, mentally even. I think it's mentally that you are stuck in a rut and you can't get out of the headspace that you're in. And I think that hurts, right? Again, I think someone has hurt you. I think someone's hurt you really bad, and that is causing you to feel like, you're just not in the right frame of mind all the time. It bothers you. That's basically it. What has happened in this reading and stuff, it has bothered you to the point where, you can't see any way to get past it. You think you're past it, but you can't. You just can't get past it. And it hurts. It hurts your feelings. Right? So that's what I see for you. That is what I see, Lise. All right. Selena, what's going on? You feel so heartbroken because your family just doesn't include you in anything. I told my boyfriend, and he basically said he would show me love every day. Aww. In what ways will he show you his love? Well, I don't know if I don't know what this show is rated, but I would say at least T for teen. PG-13. Yeah. How's he going to show you his love? Well, he's going to show it to you. He's going to show it to you because he wants to save money. He wants to save up for something for you. He wants to get you something, I think. I think he wants to give you a gift of some sort. I think it's going to be very generous, but I think he has to save up for it. And I think you're just going to have the inner strength to hold on, just to wait it out, right? You're going to have to wait it out a little bit, probably a little bit longer. But I think, there may be a gift coming. Now, I truly think you guys have a very close relationship. And I believe him when he says that. When he says that he is going to do that and show it to you every day. I truly believe that. Because I think you guys are very emotionally happy. I really do. I think he is the perfect spouse for you. I know that's a lot to say, right? That's a bold statement. I think things are going to change, though. I do think they're going to change, not with you and him, but maybe you and your family. Because I have death, right? I got death again. that something changing, something, and then something new starting. And then right after that, I get the 10 of Pentacles, which tells me that you're happy about your life. You're happy about your family and your family life. You're happy about your friends, with your friends. So I think that's the change that's coming. Yeah, is he going to be there for you and do all these things? Absolutely. And then I think things are going to change for the better for you with your family too. And, things will go well here. So don't be too worried about it yet, Selena. I think it'll be all right. I really do think it's going to be okay. All right. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Hey, Charlie Bear, how are you? How's it going? Good to see you. Wait a second, he's going to shower with you? Oh, no, wait. Oh, gosh. Selena, you're scaring me. He's going... the chat moves, and, I just read quick. It's like real speed reading. He's going to shower you with gifts. Okay. Well, that makes a lot more sense. Whew. I was almost having a hot flash there. Hyacinth, how are you? It's nice to have you here. Princess Adore, welcome to the Tarot Days and Nights show. Welcome. Tarot Days and Nights. Did you guys like the video in the beginning of the show? Yeah, I did too. Allison Dunn, what's going on? What's happening, Allison? Yeah, it's live right now. Right this very minute. Can I see if you will get back on the spiritual path again and perfect what you're supposed to do? What you're supposed to? Yeah, absolutely. All right, so let's see what we have for you, Allison. We are live. This is it. This is as alive as I get. Trust me. This is lively for me. I know. This is lively. Ooh, listen to the excitement going on. All right, so here's what we have. Here's what we've got. Oh, will you get back on the spiritual path? I think so. I think you're going to get some cooperation with it too. I think you're going to ask someone for help to do this, to get back on that path, because you're not sure that you can do it yourself. And that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. I would say that would actually be a good thing for you, is to definitely, seek out some help. Seek out some help to get back on your spiritual path. Don't feel hurt all the time. You have to, you have to get up. You have to get up. I know this looks bad. It looks like you can't get up, but you can. You're going to have to get up, brush yourself off, and move forward. Move on, right? The Queen of Swords says that you have become emotionally detached from so many people. Right? And the people who are near you, well, they're hurting as well. Right? So the people who are nearest to you are hurting. And you are kind of given like the cold shoulder to everyone else, feeling very distant to people other than the people who are hurt and near you. The Wheel of Fortune tells me things are going to have to change. Things have to change for you, and that's where you want to get back on that spiritual path. I think it's going to happen. I think you're just, right now, I just think you're bored. I think you are bored. If I show you the bottom card of the deck, it's Temperance. I know, I gotta move my hand. There it is. It's Temperance. Does that show you going back on a spiritual path? Here's the path, right? You can see the path right there, really clear. It's in the background. And then you see the crown with the, with the light beaming off of it. I definitely think so. I definitely think that's going to be happening soon. You'll get back. You'll get back where you should be. That's for sure. So, yep, that's what I see for you. All right. Hyacinth. Are you new? Are you new to the channel, Hyacinth? I think so. If you're new, please hit like. Please subscribe. We have so many cool new things that are going on here at the Tarot Days and Nights show. There's a lot of new things, and starting tomorrow on YouTube, if you're a subscriber and you get notifications, you will get notifications of the all-new daily tarot tips. I can't remember the name of the things I call them. Daily tarot tips. So, yeah, definitely get in there. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you get the notifications. That's the important part, right? Get notifications so that you can see when those things go live. I make them up every day and I get them out to you guys. Yep. I don't know. It seems like I'm the hardest guy I'm the hardest working tarot guy going right about now. I got stuff happening every day. 2 shows a day. Daily tarot tips every single day. Freebie Fridays on Instagram. Plus, I have private readings to do, and I have all kinds of stuff. Plus, I switched computers today, which was a very exciting time. It's cool because I'm sitting like 10 inches away from a 27-inch iMac computer. So the cards are actually bigger on the screen than they are sitting here on my desk, on the table here in the studio. That's cool. I can see them better. I can see them better on here than I can down here. The Magician tells me, Alan, that you are powerful. You have some power going for you, right? Be confident in that. Do what you know how to do and do it the very best you can. The Six of Wands, of course, tells me that you're going to be successful. You are successful and you'll continue to be successful. You have support, right? Remember I told you always that you don't see the people really in the background, especially here on Rider Waite. You don't see all the people holding the wands in the background, but they're there. They have to be there. They're holding all those wands. But you can kind of see them over in the corner here. So you have a lot of support that you want. Again, the 9 of Cups tells me that you're satisfied with exactly what you have. You don't need anything else. You have just enough. You got just enough. I think you're to a point, though, where you have to make a decision about something. I think something's coming up in your life, maybe at work, maybe at work. I'm not positive. I'm thinking work, where you're going to have to make a decision. All right, you got to pick one or the other, one sword or the other sword. And, there is no wrong choice. Remember, I always say that, right? There's no wrong choice. So keep that in mind. Definitely. I think you are, I think, again, you have success showing up in the Queen of Wands, right? Very successful. Things are very successful. I think you're very warm and friendly, right? But you're determined to do well. You have that determination. The friendly I can see with the sunflower, right? And the sunflowers in the background, the passion of the Queen of Wands you can see in the lions up here. And the lions here on the edges of the throne. So I definitely see that. All right. That's what I get for you, Alan. I know, general, right? Very general. General readings tend to be general. Generally. For the most part. All right, so what else do we have going on here? Yep. So Hyacinth, like I said, please do the subscription thing. Subscribe for me. And your question is, can I pull if A has real love feelings for you? All right, so does A have real love feelings for you? Princess Adore over on Facebook. Don't forget, if you're on Facebook, you can give me a thumbs up or a heart, something nice over there. And also follow my Facebook page, the Night Reader Tarot Facebook page. Please. And again, you'll get notifications that I'm on twice a day, every day. Keep that in mind, right? Twice a day, every day, 11:30 a.m. and 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Keep that in mind. So, all right. Does A have real love feelings for you? All right. I think A is on the move, right? You've got the Eight of Wands, which shows movement and power and speed, very fast movement. And then I see where where he's going somewhere. He's heading off somewhere. Yeah. I think he's trying to be safe, but I think he's also trying to escape from something. I think so. The Five of Cups tells me that you feel very sad. You feel like you are grieving. Almost like someone has died. Someone has passed away, right? Wearing all black like that. Or you would be in mourning. That's what I'm seeing there. I think there's a real struggle here for you to figure this out, because you're not sure. You're really not sure if A has feelings for you or not. And that's a huge struggle for you, because again, I see him taken off. I see him not being around. That's what I see there. I just think with the Hierophant, it tells you, stick to your traditions, stick to the things you know, right? Get back to your religious basics, and you'll definitely, it'll definitely help you. It'll definitely help, I believe. So, does A really have love feelings for you? I honestly, I don't think so. I don't think he really has. I don't think he has feelings for anything right now. I really think he's just looking for a way to be on the move. Unfortunately, and I don't say that easily or lightly, because I know it's not the greatest thing that you wanted, to hear. But that's just what the cards tell me. First time here, and I give you a reading that's sad and bad and doom and gloom. How wonderful, right? Oh, how wonderful. So, Princess Adore, I am thinking, am I preggers? Huh. I think I am. I think you are impatient, right? You need to get the Knight of Wands card. That is all about impatience. That is all wanting to, or the Knight of Swords, or the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Swords. They're both about impatience, not the flower. All right, Madame Adore. Let's see what we have for you. I got the Hierophant again, same position and everything. You guys see me shuffle, right? And then I pick cards randomly throughout the deck even. And sure enough, I still get the same things. In the same spot even. That's even more weird how that works. I think something new's coming. I think you should be very optimistic. I think it's going to be a very new adventure, right? There's going to be clearly a new adventure for you. And that's going to be an important clue towards what's going on. I think you have to be alert. I think you have to be very quick thinking, right? You're a smart person. You're gonna have to be able to think quickly. Think on your feet, right? Oh, sorry. You're gonna have to make decisions, and you're gonna have to stick by them, right? You're gonna have to be very decisive. The Queen of Cups tells me you have a close relationship with your partner, and that relationship is very successful and very happy. I think there's a magnetism there, right? I think you feel like you're drawn to your partner all the time, and that's great. That's a great thing. I'm not saying that's bad at all, but yeah, I definitely think that's the case, which is nice. I think you are someone who does not like change, though. I think you'd rather not, change things. I think you'd rather have things just stay the way they are. I think you like to. I think your idea of a romantic night would be sitting home and watching dinner and eating. I mean, watching dinner, eating dinner and watching TV. Or you can watch dinner and eat TV. Either way. But yeah, I think that's I think that's romantic for you. I think you would rather do that than go out to dinner and a movie or something like that, before COVID-19. Again, I go back to the stick to your traditions, stick to your religious traditions. And I think, you will find a good answer in that. I think you're going to use your intuition, use that gut feeling, What do you feel in your gut? If it's a baby, then I can tell you you're pregnant. But no, I mean, if you have a gut feeling that you're pregnant, then yeah, you probably are. You most likely are. That's what I see for you. Does it tell you you're definitely pregnant? No. Again, like I said, you have this very new start, new adventure. It's going to be very optimistic. It's going to be a happy new adventure. The bottom card is the Ace of Cups, which is a new love, which is a new deep emotion. New emotions, very deep emotions. These are all things you could have for a baby, right? So, something to keep in mind. I can't tell you yes or no for positive either. You will just have to have a little bit of patience. Just a wee bit. All right, Princess Adore, thank you. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. Thanks for being your first time here and all. I hope you're back. I hope to see you back here. Again, I'm on every day, 11:30 a.m. and 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So, and if you subscribe on YouTube or if you follow my Facebook page, you will get notifications that I am coming online, and I am online. That's how everybody finds out. So I hear. It's all the rage these days. All the kids are doing it. And don't forget, tomorrow starts Daily Tarot Tips on YouTube. They will be on YouTube. So if you don't have a YouTube profile yet, it is time to get out there and make one. And if you do have a YouTube profile, but you don't follow me on YouTube, get over there and hit subscribe. All right, Charlie Bear. You just had a conversation with your friend. You're thinking of planning their wedding. You're thinking of planning a wedding in their garden. Okay. So you're going to get married in their garden. All right. Well, that sounds like a good time. That sounds like a lot of fun. Will you do it? Well, let's see. I think that the Ace of Swords is telling me that you are overcoming obstacles, right? You're above, you can see you're above all of the mountains that are here. Mountains are obstacles, right? In tarot, I've said it, I'm sure, a million times, right? And you are above those mountains. So you're above your obstacles. You are able to overcome those obstacles. You're going to have a very new, clear idea of what you want to do. And I think what you want to do, of course, is get married. I think you're going to get married in a garden. Look at this. How much better is that? Telling you that there's a garden. There's this garden idea all around the Nine of Pentacles. There's the garden and the grapes and it's nice. It's beautiful. There's also success and satisfaction that you can do this, that you'll be able to do this. I think you have to have I think it's going to take a bit of a different outlook on how to do this, especially with everything going on in the world right now. So I think, the traditional wedding is kind of out. And I think it's going to be more like the garden wedding. It's going to be something different when you move forward. And that's it's just change, right? It's just a change of venue. It's a change of scenery. It's not the big church wedding. It's not the reception in a big hall or a big restaurant or something. It's a beautiful wedding outdoors. Hopefully, while it's warm. You don't do these in December. Just a note, just a side note. But in a beautiful, beautiful garden that I'm sure, I'm sure your friend has a beautiful garden. So I absolutely think for sure this will work because you can overcome any obstacles that come ahead of you. Definitely. Go for it. Go for it, Charlie Bear. You got to let me know when it is so I can start making reservations to get there. Who doesn't want a tarot card reader at their wedding reception? Come on. Tell me where have all the good times gone if you don't have a tarot reader at your wedding reception? I know. It's craziness, isn't it? Oh, gosh. This is what happens. I go from 6 o'clock until 8:30 now. And can you tell the difference between me at 6 and me at 8:30? 2.5 hours later. It's very different. Very, very different, I think. Oh, let's see. Where am I looking? I was looking for something. For something or someone. Invite on the way. There you go. Just send it to my email. Nav, how are you? Welcome. It's good to see you. Christine Rose. I'm glad you're here. Diva Bomber. Awesome to see you too. Will your Aries contact you soon? Willie? Will he? Not Willie. Will he? Will he contact you soon? Let's see. Let's see if he's gonna contact you soon. Don't forget, guys. I'm gonna put it up there one more time for you because I just am so happy how it looks. Remember. Starts tomorrow. Yep. On YouTube only. Only on YouTube can you find that. But it will be there. It will be posted and you will get notification of it. If you're on YouTube, if you're subscribed, and if you are receiving notifications from me. So will your Aries contact you soon? I like the ending here. I like the ending. I think that's pretty good. I think you feel like he will. I think and I think he feels that way. I think he will contact you. I think there will be contact. I think there's a lot of support for it. I think he is, feeling like it would be a good idea for him to get in touch with you. I think that, there's that inner peace, right? There's that success again. There's success here. There's success here. That's a good sign. That's a really good sign. I just, I think I think that tells you a lot about if he's going to contact you or not. 2 cards that are all about success. The Queen of Cups tells me that, again, success comes up in this one. This woman is successful. This card is about success as well. This one's not, but this one is. I think you have a really close relationship. I think things are good. I think you have an insight into what he thinks, into what he's feeling. And again, I call that intuition. I call that your gut feeling, right? Use that gut feeling And you'll know. Ask yourself, is he going to get in touch with me? Is he going to contact me soon? And see what kind of feeling you get. Do you have a feeling he's going to? Then I'm pretty sure that he will. If you have a feeling that he's not going to, well then maybe he won't. The Four of Cups says you're bored waiting. You are bored. You're frustrated. You just can't take anymore. You just can't do it. You can't take anymore. No more. You've had too much. You've had too much of waiting and waiting and waiting. So you're frustrated by that. But I do see where, you guys do get together and things are good. You make a connection. Not only do you become, not only is there a partnership and connection, but there's also a friendship between the two of you. And all the best relationships are also friendships. All right? That's what I see for you, Diva Bomber. That is what I see for you. All right. Christine Rose. Christine Rose, how are you? How's it going? Again, if you're new on YouTube, which I believe you are, please make sure you subscribe. Get that subscribe clicker going. Start clicking on that thing and get those navigations. Oh gosh. Get those notifications. Yes. I see nav a little further down the thing, and that's kind of how I got that. Get those notifications. Watch some daily tarot tips. I think you guys are going to like them. I think they're fun. I think it's just a fun thing to do every day. Get an idea of what happened during your day, right? Either what's coming up or what's already happened. See if it kind of matches what happened and what went on in your day. So, do I think you'll see or talk to Elle in the future? I certainly do. I think you're hard to get rid of. I really do. I think you want to learn everything you can about Elle, because I think, they are somebody who is close with you and wants to be close with you. And I think there is the beginning of that, that friendship that's getting a little closer, right? A touch of the hand, the cups together. I think that, I think there is love in the air. I think there is definitely some level of friendship. Now, the Queen of Swords tells me that you have to make sure that you don't have any ties to any past relationships, either one of you. Both of you have to have gotten rid of past relationships and, anything that would have gone on in the past. I think that's important, and I think that's going to make a bit of a difference for you, for both of you. The High Priestess says, you need some patience, you need some understanding. You're going to see him or talk to him. But you just have to hold on a little bit. Things are not going to go as quickly as you want. So, change your outlook, change your idea, change your plan. Look at things in a little different way. Things are not going to happen as quickly as you can hope. Everybody hopes for things right away, right? Everybody's a little bit impatient. Yeah, we're all a little impatient. I'm impatient. I know that. I'm the worst. I'm the worst impatient person you could ever meet. But hey, just change your outlook a little bit. Okay? That's what I see for you, Christine. It's going to happen. You just have to have a little patience. Oh, where did that go? You don't know if S heard your supportive voice message you left yesterday. If he did, was he pleased with it? You're separated from him. Yeah. Well, then you know what? I didn't want to say it. You had the Queen of Swords out there. The Queen of Swords is very cold, very distant. She is the Ice Queen. She is the Ice Queen. Usually that's what I say when the Queen of Swords comes out. She's like all the bad witches, all the bad stepmothers in all the Disney movies, right? If you've ever watched Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, she's like that bad, icy queen that lives in the icy castle. That's her. That's the Queen of Swords that you got. And that tells me, that's... Now that I know you're separated from him, I can tell you that. I didn't want to say it before I knew that for sure. I think you're very distant from him, though. I'll tell you that. I think you are. I think you make him feel like you're distant. All right, well. I think he... Oh, let's see. Did he get the message? I don't know that he got the message, Allison. I really don't. I don't think he did. I don't think he got the message. I think the message was coming in to him, but I just think that, he was already, he had missed it, or just, didn't realize that it was you, or didn't realize that he should be paying attention to it, and he didn't right away. So I think it's still there. I just think I think it's still on his voicemail. I just don't think he quite listened to it careful or closely enough. All right. I think that hurts you. I think that makes you feel like you're stuck in a place where you don't even know where you want to be. You're not even sure what's going on. You need to rest. You need to renew yourself. You've got so many things happening. You need to renew yourself. Right? You got to work on your self-confidence. You got to work on your self-worth. You are worth something. Absolutely. You're always worth something, Allison. Keep that in mind. Don't feel like you're left out in the cold. Don't feel like you've only got one friend in the world. Because I do think you have more than that. All right? All right. Well, it is 9:36, so that was my last reading for the night. Unless I have any donations coming in. Donations always take priority. I always say that. Donations take priority, so you guys would know. If you donate, you still can get a reading tonight. And let me just double check, see if I have any. Sometimes they come through a little slowly. My email's slow sometimes. Nope, I have no donations. So that was the end of our show. That's the end of the show. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you had a good night. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. And I will see you all tomorrow. Don't forget, YouTube, subscribe for daily tarot tips.